Hello everyone. Welcome to Moral Minds, the channel where we explore countries, cultures, history, and real-life lessons that shape our world and inspire thoughtful minds. Today, we are taking you on an unforgettable journey to one of the most influential nations on Earth, France. Before we begin, please subscribe to Moral Minds, press the bell icon bell, and join our growing family that believes in learning with purpose and wisdom. Your support helps us bring meaningful documentaries like this one. France is not just a country, it is a living symbol of freedom, creativity, elegance, and revolution, a nation whose identity has been shaped by centuries of struggle, imagination, and courage. Few countries in the world have influenced global thought as deeply as France. The very ideas that define modern civilization, liberty, equality, and fraternity, were not just spoken here, but fought for with sacrifice and determination. France stands as proof that when people demand justice and dignity, history itself can change direction. Located in Western Europe, France occupies a unique geographical and cultural position that has allowed it to interact with, influence, and learn from many civilizations. It shares borders with some of Europe's most powerful nations, and its coastline opens to both the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. This strategic location made France a crossroads of trade, culture, and conflict for centuries. As a result, the country developed a rich and complex identity, one that blends tradition with progress, and national pride with global responsibility. France is widely recognized as one of the most influential nations in the world, not because of power alone, but because of ideas. The foundations of modern democracy, the principles of human rights, and the belief in equality before the law were strongly shaped by French thinkers and revolutionaries. Philosophers like Voltaire, Rousseau, and Montesquieu challenged absolute power and encouraged people to think freely, question authority, and value human dignity. Their writings inspired political systems far beyond France, influencing revolutions and constitutions across continents. Beyond politics and philosophy, France has also left an unforgettable mark on art, culture, fashion, and science. French artists transformed painting, sculpture, and literature, giving the world movements that redefined creativity itself. Paris became a global center for artists, writers, and intellectuals seeking inspiration and freedom of expression. In fashion, France set standards of elegance and innovation, shaping how the world understands beauty and style. In science and education, French discoveries and institutions contributed significantly to medicine, mathematics, engineering, and space exploration. From the romantic streets of Paris, where history whispers through cobblestone roads and grand monuments, to the peaceful vineyards of the countryside, France offers a landscape that feels both timeless and alive. Ancient castles stand as silent witnesses to medieval power, while modern cities reflect technological progress and urban life. Small villages preserve traditions passed down through generations, while vibrant metropolitan centers represent diversity and modern values. Every corner of France tells a different chapter of its story. Together, these contrasts form a nation of power, beauty, and resilience. France has faced wars, revolutions, and social change, yet it has continuously rebuilt itself without losing its cultural soul. Its ability to honor the past while embracing the future is what makes France truly unique. It is a country that teaches the world that strength lies not only in force, but in ideas, creativity, and the courage to evolve. Geography and location, France. France is located in Western Europe, and its geographical position has played a major role in shaping its history, economy, and cultural influence. Sitting at the crossroads of Northern and Southern Europe, France connects different regions of the continent, making it a natural bridge between cultures, climates, and civilizations. This strategic location helped France grow into a powerful nation through trade, exploration, and interaction with neighboring countries. France shares land borders with several important European nations. To the north, it is bordered by Belgium and Luxembourg, regions that historically served as key trade routes and battlegrounds during major European conflicts. To the east, France borders Germany, Switzerland, and Italy, countries that have influenced French culture, architecture, and political history through centuries of cooperation and rivalry. To the south, France meets Spain, separated partly by the majestic Pyrenees Mountains, which act as a natural barrier while also linking the Iberian Peninsula to the rest of Europe. To the west, France opens to the vast Atlantic Ocean and the English Channel, providing access to global sea routes and making France a strong maritime nation. One of France's greatest strengths is its exceptional geographical diversity. Few countries in Europe can match the wide range of natural landscapes found within its borders. In the southeast, the towering Alps mountains rise dramatically, capped with snow throughout much of the year. These mountains are not only breathtaking in beauty but also serve as important centers for tourism, winter sports, and natural water sources. Mont Blanc, the highest peak in Western Europe, stands here as a symbol of France's natural grandeur. In contrast, the southern coastline along the Mediterranean Sea enjoys a warm and sunny climate. The Mediterranean beaches are known for their clear blue waters, relaxed lifestyle, and historic port cities. This region has long attracted travelers, artists, and traders, contributing to France's cultural richness. The pleasant climate also supports agriculture, olive groves, and vineyards that define southern French life. France is also blessed with fertile river valleys, which have supported human settlement for thousands of years. Rivers like the Seine, Loire, and Rhône flow gracefully across the land, shaping cities, trade routes, and agricultural regions. The Seine passes through Paris, connecting the capital to the sea and playing a vital role in commerce and culture. The Loire Valley is famous for its castles and vineyards, often called the heart of French heritage. The Rhône River supports industry, agriculture, and transportation, linking the Alps to the Mediterranean Sea. Beyond mountains and rivers, France contains vast forests, rolling plains, and open farmlands that form the backbone of its agricultural strength. These landscapes provide food security, natural resources, and scenic beauty. The balance between nature and human development in France reflects centuries of careful planning and respect for the environment. France's geographical reach extends far beyond Europe. The country also owns overseas territories located across different continents, including regions in the Caribbean, South America, the Indian Ocean, and the Pacific Ocean. These territories make France one of the few nations with a presence in nearly every part of the world. Because of this, France is often described as a truly global nation, with cultural diversity, strategic influence, and environmental responsibility on a worldwide scale. Together, France's geography explains much about its identity, a nation shaped by land and sea, mountains and rivers, tradition and expansion. Its natural diversity has not only enriched its culture but has also strengthened its role on the global stage. History of France. The history of France is a long and powerful journey, a story of conquest, faith, revolution, suffering, and rebirth. Over thousands of years, France evolved from ancient tribal lands into one of the world's most influential modern republics. Every stage of its history left deep marks on its culture, values, and identity. Ancient France. Long before France existed as a nation, the land was inhabited by Celtic tribes known as the Gauls. These tribes lived in small communities, farming the land, trading with neighboring regions, and developing their own customs, languages, and spiritual beliefs. Life during this period was closely connected to nature, and society was organized around tribal leaders and warriors. In the 1st century BCE, the course of history changed when Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire conquered Gaul. Under Roman rule, the region experienced major transformation. The Romans introduced advanced systems of roads, cities, law, architecture, and governance. Towns were built with stone buildings, aqueducts supplied fresh water, and trade expanded across Europe. Latin language and Roman culture gradually blended with local traditions, forming the foundations of what would later become French civilization. Even today, traces of Roman influence can be seen in French cities, monuments, and infrastructure, proving how deeply this ancient period shaped the nation's future. The medieval period. After the fall of the Roman Empire, France entered the medieval era, a time marked by feudalism, kingship, and the growing influence of Christianity. Power was divided among kings, nobles, and the church. Over time, France emerged as a strong and centralized kingdom, ruled by powerful monarchs who expanded their territory through wars and alliances. This period saw the construction of magnificent castles, built both for defense and royal authority. Towering cathedrals, with detailed architecture and stained glass windows, became symbols of faith and artistic achievement. Cities grew around religious and trade centers, bringing people together and strengthening the nation's identity. Education also began to flourish during the medieval period. Some of the world's earliest universities were established in France, making it a center of learning, philosophy, and theology. Despite wars, plagues, and social struggles, medieval France laid the foundations for modern government, culture, and national unity. The French Revolution, 1789. The French Revolution stands as one of the most dramatic and influential events in world history. By the late 18th century, French society was deeply divided. While the monarchy and nobility lived in luxury, common people suffered from heavy taxation, poverty, and lack of political rights. Absolute monarchy controlled the nation, leaving ordinary citizens powerless. In 1789, the people of France rose against this injustice. What began as protest soon became a full-scale revolution. citizens demanded an end to absolute monarchy, social inequality, unfair taxation. The revolution introduced revolutionary ideas that changed the world forever: liberty, equality, and fraternity. For the first time, the belief spread that all people are equal before the law, regardless of birth or wealth. Though the revolution was violent and chaotic, it destroyed old systems of oppression and replaced them with the idea of a nation ruled by its people. These ideas did not remain within France. They inspired democratic movements across Europe, the Americas, and beyond, shaping modern political systems and human rights. Modern France. The journey to modern France was not easy. The country faced internal conflicts, foreign invasions, and devastating world wars. Each challenge tested the strength of the nation. Yet, time and again, France rebuilt itself, learning from its past while moving forward. After enduring immense destruction during the world wars, France emerged stronger, choosing democracy, peace, and cooperation. The country became a republic, built on the values born during the revolution. Today, modern France stands as a nation that values democracy, human rights, freedom of expression, social equality. Modern France balances tradition with progress, honoring its rich history while embracing innovation and global responsibility. Its past struggles serve as reminders that freedom is never given, it is earned through courage and unity. Capital and major cities of France. Cities in France are more than centers of population, they are living museums of history, culture, and human achievement. Each major city tells its own story, reflecting different chapters of France's past and present. From artistic capitals to historic ports, French cities reveal the diversity and depth of the nation. Paris, the capital of France. Paris, the capital and heart of France, is one of the most famous cities in the world. It is often called the City of Love because of its romantic atmosphere, historic streets, elegant bridges, and artistic spirit. At the same time, it is known as the City of Lights, a name that reflects both its early use of street lighting and its role as a center of knowledge, enlightenment, and ideas. Paris has been the political, cultural, and intellectual center of France for centuries. The city is home to iconic landmarks that symbolize not only France, but human creativity itself. The Eiffel Tower, originally built as a temporary structure, became a global symbol of innovation and national pride. The Louvre Museum, one of the largest and most visited museums in the world, houses priceless works of art, including the Mona Lisa. The Notre Dame Cathedral, with its Gothic architecture and centuries-old history, stands as a spiritual and cultural landmark, representing faith, resilience, and artistic mastery. Beyond monuments, Paris is a city of literature, fashion, cafes, and ideas. Writers, philosophers, artists, and designers from around the world have been drawn to Paris, making it a global center of creativity and cultural influence. Marseille, the gateway to the Mediterranean. Marseille is France's oldest city and its most important port city. Located on the Mediterranean coast, Marseille has been a center of trade, migration, and cultural exchange for thousands of years. Its harbor connects France to Africa, the Middle East, and Southern Europe, giving the city a diverse and vibrant character. The city reflects a blend of cultures, traditions, and languages. Marseille's energy comes from its people, its sea, and its history as a crossroads of civilizations. Today, it plays a crucial role in France's economy and maritime strength. Lyon, the cultural and food capital. Lyon is widely regarded as the cultural and culinary capital of France. Situated between the Rhône and Saône rivers, Lyon has long been a center of trade, craftsmanship, and learning. The city is famous for its rich food culture, traditional restaurants, and culinary excellence that attract food lovers from around the world. Lyon also has a strong historical identity, with well-preserved old districts and Roman ruins. It is a city where tradition meets modern life, balancing heritage, innovation, and education. Nice, the beauty of the French Riviera. Nice is a stunning coastal city located on the French Riviera along the Mediterranean Sea. Known for its turquoise waters, sunny climate, and scenic coastline, Nice represents the relaxed and elegant lifestyle of southern France. For centuries, Nice has attracted artists, writers, and travelers seeking beauty and inspiration. The city combines natural charm with cultural richness, making it one of France's most popular tourist destinations. Bordeaux, the wine capital of the world. Bordeaux is internationally famous as the wine capital of France and one of the world's most respected wine-producing regions. Located along the Garonne River, the city is surrounded by vast vineyards that produce some of the finest wines ever known. Bordeaux is not only about wine, it is also a city of history, architecture, and trade. Its elegant buildings and riverfront reflect centuries of prosperity and global connection. Wine from Bordeaux is exported worldwide, making the city a symbol of French craftsmanship and tradition. Together, these cities show the true spirit of France, a nation shaped by diversity, creativity, history, and regional identity. Each city contributes uniquely to France's global image, proving that the strength of the country lies in the richness of its people and places. People and language of France. France is home to over 65 million people, forming a society that is both deeply rooted in tradition and constantly evolving with time. The French people share a strong sense of national identity, shaped by centuries of shared history, values, and cultural pride. At the same time, modern France reflects openness, diversity, and adaptation to a changing world. The official language of France is French, a language known worldwide for its elegance, clarity, and expressive power. French is more than a means of communication, it is a symbol of national unity and cultural heritage. The language has played a vital role in diplomacy, literature, philosophy, and international relations for centuries. Even today, French remains one of the most important global languages and is spoken across Europe, Africa, the Americas, and parts of Asia and the Pacific. French is not only spoken in France but is also an official or widely used language in many countries around the world. This global presence reflects France's historical influence through exploration, education, and cultural exchange. Because of this, French is often referred to as a language of culture, thought, and international dialogue. French society places great importance on equality, privacy, and individual freedom. These values are deeply connected to the country's revolutionary history and democratic principles. Equality before the law is considered a fundamental right, and citizens strongly believe in personal dignity and respect. Privacy is also highly valued, with people respecting personal boundaries and individual choices in daily life. France is also a multicultural nation, shaped by waves of migration from different regions of the world. People from Europe, Africa, the Middle East, Asia, and other parts of the globe have made France their home. This diversity has enriched French society, contributing to its cuisine, music, art, language variations, and everyday culture. Different traditions coexist, creating a dynamic social fabric while still sharing common national values. Despite differences in background, the French people are united by a shared commitment to the ideals of the Republic, liberty, equality, and fraternity. This balance between unity and diversity defines modern France. It is a country where cultural identity is respected, individual voices are protected, and society continues to evolve while honoring its historical roots. Thank you for watching Moral Minds. If you enjoyed this journey through France, like this video to show your support. Subscribe to Moral Minds so you never miss another adventure. Press the bell icon to stay connected with our documentaries. Share this video with friends and family who love exploring the world. Until our next journey, keep learning, keep thinking, keep growing. Because every country has a story, and every story has a lesson.